concern of overpopulation and the slow decay of the Earth as a livable planet has been plaguing humanity for a while now, and it's time we finally plan for a solution. Ideas of expanding past Earth have also been present in people's minds. However, the actual process of doing so is much more difficult. With only Mars being the closest in atmosphere and composition, and Venus being too close to the Sun, Mars was our only option. Our team consists of scientists, researchers, engineers, mechanics, and a bartender, chef, therapist, doctor. This habitat's goal is to provide a safe area and environment for a small team of people to be self-sufficient on Mars and prepare humanity to live there permanently. The habitat is designed for eventual autonomy. Our initial plan is to have Earth periodically deliver basic supplies to Mars and routinely switch out members on Mars for maximum health safety. The basic design of our habitat is the main hub in the center with the essentials for members, with airtight tubes acting as a safe pathway for people to travel in between buildings. Branching off from the main hub are 7 different buildings with all different uses pertaining to our mission. We have a research lab building with a back entrance with a decontamination chamber for entering humans from outside at every entrance, and here team members can conduct their research on Mars soil. Next to this we have our conservatory with all our plants and stuff for domesticated life. Connected from the conservatory and hub, we have an ER room for emergencies, and another on the opposite side of the hub. We also have a communications building and an equipment area with a railway signaling pads next to it. Lastly, we have our storage building for other things we don't have room for in the other buildings. Through airtight tubes and decontamination chambers at every entrance, we maintain a safe and radioactivity-free environment for teaming. Decided to focus on 3 main life support systems: air supply, water supply, and food supply. For air supply, we're taking up machines that can shoot a laser at CO2 particles and turn them into oxygen. This will be distributed throughout the buildings and hub, as well as powering oxygen tanks for outdoor exploration. Our water supply is going to be powered by different aspects. We are pulling water from the ground and filtering out soil, which we then use for gardening, and the water for any of our potential uses. We are also pulling water vapor from the air and converting that into usable water. Lastly, our food supply is mostly in our conservatory, where we will be growing our own food and recycling and composting to regulate waste. We made sure to be very careful of how much we were spending during our construction. Our calculations on how money was spent were based on walls, flooring, windows, climate, and air supply. Our main habitat ended up costing $70,593,435. The main habitat included a lounge, cafeteria, a rec room, and a therapy room to keep our crew members' mental health up. Our research lab cost $40,040,000. The conservatory cost us $18,499,375. This conservatory houses our plants and main food sources. Our communications building was $12,925,000 in total. The storage building is also the same price as they are the same size. This houses rovers and other necessary equipment. Sleeping quarters cost $31,940,000. The 2 emergency rooms for medical purposes cost $12,925,000 in total again, because they're the same size and their surface areas combined. Our miscellaneous buildings and objects included 2 launch pads, 50 fish, a dirt path, and a 550,000-ounce golden tree. The golden tree helps to keep our members' morale up in their mental health and happy state, as it reminds them of the lovely Olentangy STEM program. Overall, the miscellaneous section cost us $1,251,877,000. In total, our entire habitat cost $1,451,724,810.